Starting. Hello everyone and welcome to VanillaTV. My name is Comedian and tonight we are watching the RedditRoundRobin quarterfinal between It's All Good and Tunnel Vision. Joining me tonight is Hildreth and it's quite an interesting battle. This is of course CP Foundry. Let's see what's going to be happening on this middle battle. Already one player down for Tunnel Vision.
Yeah, the It's All Good demo got there way earlier than the Tunnel Vision demo, and they've done a lot more damage at the moment. They haven't really pushed on across the point, they're just sitting there, but they're getting all the kills. Look at these kills, Comedian.
Yeah, they're getting the really big kills right there. The heavy is down, and then without the heavy, there's only so little you can do. Demo Man actually gets cut off right there by a Whimper, so that's actually going to be a very quick victory right there. Engineer is putting up a teleporter to get some quick reinforcements in. But he's going to get cut off and he's going to get destroyed right there. Look at that, he just gets crushed. And the medic is alive, but he needs to be very careful not to get, jumped.
Pink and Deadly for Tunnel Vision got out, did very well getting out with those. Popped a really early Uber. They can't really do much for this. They're going to just have to run away and give this up by the look of it.
Well, at least they did force the counter pop. That is something they did well. Actually, nice pyro action there by NCM. Takes down Tunnel Vision. And look at that, just a complete wipe right here. Just everyone getting crushed. Just the scouts still running around on the point, but no, it's gonna be it. It's all good. It's all good. 1-0.
I guess I picked right. Fanny, the It's All Good sniper, hitting loads of shots at the moment. Everyone's doing work for It's All Good. They need to really get into this game with this middle Tunnel Vision. They got about 2 frags the entire round.
It's all like they need to make sure to get a good positioning on the middle point and everything.
Yeah, it's also about hitting your shots. The sniper hit his shots on their team on the middle, and just he's doing it again. It's Lenny, not Fanny. What am I on about? Lenny? Oh no, that was a snipe. That was a spy headshot. Excuse me. But this time Tunnel Vision are pushing onto the point, but they are still losing people, but they're staying aggressive, which I like. Oh, their medic's been sniped though.
Ooh, yeah, and that's actually gonna call the end of it right there. They might be able to get a few more picks, but no, they'll get crushed. Let's see if there's some sneaky players around. Engineer tries to put up mini sentry, get something off. Alberto is in behind, gets dead ringer. Well, I mean, it's not looking good for Tunnel Vision right now. They might need to stop staring down that tunnel and just go for something else.
Yeah man, but it's still good, they should be okay. Look at all this, mini-sentry getting 2 kills there, and they force the Uber, they could hold this. The mini-sentry's still alive, Demo's overextended a bit as well.
Yeah, he was overextended and he's gonna get cut off right there. There we go, Demo Man gets a nice pipe on him. Soldier takes the kill, and they're gonna be holding it.
This is what we wanted to see from Tunnel Vision, forcing an Uber and then just scattering and then regrouping, and now they're gonna have to push, keep this momentum up. They have an Uber. Going through this left door, they've got about 7 people on that side. No one's seen the mini sentry on the right.
The mini sentry is gonna get crushed instantly. If you focus fire on it, there's no problem at all. Even if it's wrangled, it's still like a few rockets and a few bullets and it's down. Anyway, you do have that Uber coming in, and this is actually quite dangerous. Pyro doesn't manage to kill him off, but they only get a few kills in, and the heavy is still up. The engineer mini sentry is getting up. Backup going on. That heavy is just gonna crush everyone right here.
Yeah, it wasn't a very good Uber at the start. They dropped worders the demo, and then they didn't do any damage with it, and then they got backcapped by a spy to cap it all off. Nobody was responsible for the backcap in Highland. You need somebody to be responsible. You have 9 players, there's no excuse really. So it's all good.
Yeah, Lenny, it is all good. There we go. Takes a kill. Onto the medic.
Yeah, Lenny he's hitting these ambassador headshots like crazy. They could have pushed in there Tunnel Vision and got with the Uber, but they weren't in the right position. But they're going to regroup and push now with the heavy, getting on the point, trying to kill something. Needs to kill something. He's got a mini sentry in the end, but they should have enough players to capture this. There we go.
Yeah, and it was actually even a pyro standing below. Yeah, and it was actually even a pyro
Look at this, it's so good. 3 players outscoring their medic.
never a good sign. Never a good sign. Not something you want to see.
I don't even think Bulo, sorry, has died once either, but we'll see if he can die at this middle. They need something, a sniper or a spy pick. Oh, Lenny straight away kills the demo with the ambassador. Although there was some pressure on the It's All Good demo as well, but he gets taken care of. They're already in trouble. They lost 3 people. They need to run.
Yeah, the medic, the spy almost got a nice backstab off onto the medic, but he actually missed it, and then missed the engineer. That's not something you want to do. Look at tunnel vision. It seems like they have gone very, very defensive. Just taking it easy.
They're sort of sitting in a position I don't like to see teams do this. Somewhere where they're in a choke point, they can take damage, but they're not actually committing to pushing, which, as a new team, they should learn. You can't really do that. You should get somewhere really good defensively.
Yeah, and there we go. That was a really nice super force. They couldn't actually do anything. And now that Heavy is really overextending. He's not going to be able to do any damage. And there we go, Soldier and Pyro finish him off. Heavy goes in.
Sacrificing himself for the,
oh yeah, he was.
minute.
Must have been, because if they were all just running away, would have all been crushed. Well, Mudblood getting a few good kills off. Let's see if he can get some nice flare gun kills off, and how that goes.
Yeah, look at this. No one spotted the sniper up top, but in the demo finally sees him. They have managed to sort of hold the second point, even if they lost the yard. Ooh, the sniper had a free shot at the medic on the right. They need to hold these doors better. Ton of vision.
Yeah, you can never hang back. If you hang back, you're just giving it up for free. See if...
They're positioning themselves a bit better now. I like this position more. And
yeah,
and Mokus
Fanny.
They need Mokus to start hitting these shots, because Fanny has been all over the place, sniping everything. Lenny as well. Here comes a push by the red team, holding that Uber for ages.
Ooh, that's a
pop.
really, really good pop. But then we gotta be careful, because once it phase, that Heavy is gonna get down very easy. You need to take down that Heavy from behind. No, they don't focus him at all. They don't actually notice him until the very end, and Billow just kills everyone, and I mean everyone.
It was a situation where multi-Uber beat single Uber. The rest of the tunnel vision guys ran into the Uber. If they were there, if I was them, I would have just stayed out, let the Uber go in, and then when it fades, support your teammate. But instead, they just got crushed in the middle of an Uber.
Yeah, well, they just didn't see the Heavy and just didn't focus him at all. And it was like, hey, Uber's faded. Now I'm just gonna kill you all. What you gonna do? Problem? And now scouts on the point. Soldiers doing some good jumps. They're getting a nice recovery off so far, but Spy caps it, and that is going to be 3-0.
Yeah, it was desperate defending, and they almost did it, to be fair, but Lenny going huge with the dead ringer. Fake definite's enough to confuse them. Do you see a way back for tunnel vision?
There we go. Seems the motivation down this thing there, the Spy is really good, and if you look at the scoreboard, Lenny is standing on top with 1 domination, which is quite impressive. As a Spy, being on top of the scoreboard, you're doing your job, though.
He's getting a lot of gnarly backstabs, but the bastard kills him again. This middle.
Nice midi there.
Actually, tunnel vision could take this. They lost the demo early, but they've got enough kills, I feel.
Well, they got a really good midi right there onto the enemy soldier, so that's gonna give us some advantage. They don't have any positioning advantage at all, though.
Yeah, they sort of went into the bottom left corner and then just got spammed out on that pyro. NCM forces the Uber. Great play by him. And they've got to back out of this middle. They didn't even try and force it. So let's go back and defend. They defend this right room here. Just about. Got a lot of people in there. The medic's very far forward. They're actually pulling it outside. They're going to give them this right room. They use a sentry at the top though. You got
to be careful with standing inside of the right room.
The It's All Good guys just push the other side though. So they're not really doing anything. They're losing a few players and they haven't used the Uber yet, which I don't like to see. The medic sat on middle, kind of wasting time a bit.
Oh, and actually the medic gets killed right there by Lenny. Once more getting a beautiful headshot off. And Spy just escaped with a dead ringer. And now the Uber's going to come in and it's just going to crush everyone. And there we go. Lots of good kills.
Lenny's doing work.
Oh, actually, Wums actually makes a really few good kills right there. Doesn't get the medic. but it's not enough. It's not enough. There we go.
Lenny just got about 3 ambassador kills on that push. Is doing so much. If Lenny
That
hadn't been
ambassador
there,
is just ridiculous.
I think he
I
might
gotta
have been
say.
able to do it. Yeah. It's also a more skillful weapon than, say, the Enforcer, which is rightly banned.
Oh yeah. I mean, the Enforcer is the same as Ambassador, like, except
But
you actually
don't
have to
need skills.
aim with the Ambassador.
Okay. Anyways, desperate defending time for Tunnel Vision again on their last. It's still good at keeping the pressure on.
They're gonna be able to hold on for a while until that Uber gets in. Then it's gonna be it's gonna be over.
They got a good 50% advantage. Although, even though we should watch the heavy or the demo or somebody, I'm gonna watch Lenny because he's been killing stuff for fun. There he is using his ambassador, trying to hit the sniper. Although we know his sniper takes down the heavy. It's a good kill to start off this push, and here comes the Uber heavy. Not many kills so far, but plenty of damage. I think they're gonna get this.
Yeah, it looks like it. There we go. And actually see Lenny standing in the corner just to make sure that if anyone does pop out, he gets a nice headshot, and that is 4-0. It seems like Lenny Zallgood has left the game.
He's left the game. I think there's Steam timing out or something, which is actually they haven't paused the game, but that's actually like the main player that they want to get rid of.
No. That's not a timeout or anything. He left the game, so you know he actually quit TF2. He disconnected.
Okay, that's a bit weird because I think this game's still continuing. Here he comes.
Yeah, I mean there's still a point on, but maybe they just want to make it a clear game. No, actually, he's coming in back. So they're not gonna have him for this middle, but after that, he's gonna be fine. Again, with the sentry positioning on that sort of top crate right there, gets it takes down the medic. Pyro gets a few good burns off, and even without one of their star players, it's all good. Just completely dominating right here.
Yeah, it's all about that position, as you're saying. Essentially, is such a distraction and doing so much damage. They can't really push out the tunnel vision players. Here comes a bomb onto the medic. He gets the force. Great play from Woms in the. I'm not going to pronounce that.
Yeah, but I gotta watch out. The medic actually can be cut off right there if they do bomb in.
Oh, there's a scout on the medic as well, behind Bulo. Oh, he gets defended. It's a great play from the blue scout. Salmic, he's doing quite good himself. Lenny is back and headshotting people. Here goes Mokus, the sniper down. And they're sort of getting out positioned a bit here. Tunnel vision, they're scattered around the point.
Yeah, and they actually get forced out of there. I do have to say,
50% advantage.
yeah, exactly. They almost got that Uber, so It's All Good has to watch out. Because if they go too aggressive, they go too far forward and don't have that Uber yet, they're gonna get crushed right there. Soldier is jumping up, actually gets taken on, and actually they're losing too many players.
I don't really like it.
So,
the medic
no.
decided not to commit. He could have followed his soldier and Ubered him, but he decided to stay back and save it, and they're just going to be defended last. Uber v Uber instead of possibly holding on to second. I don't like that decision.
Definitely. And they should have known that they had a massive Uber advantage. If they just did some basic counting,
Well, the Pyro just jumps down and into a sentry. He finally dies, but here comes an Uber. He's going to focus the sentry down first. This heavy. There's a tunnel vision counter pop.
Yeah, and Heavy's just going to suicide. He's just going to run in and he's going to die. There we go.
It's 5v7 at the moment. Scouts running on the point. Mopbod's got a few kills and a level 1's back up, so I think they'll hold on to this. Tunnel vision, successful defense. Not sure if they can push out there.
I don't think so. That's gonna
the great thing about Highlander is
close.
The great thing about Highlander is you can just commit a couple of light classes to do something, kill the medic or something, and you'll be fine. Like Mokus just snipes down the sniper Fanny, but look at these kills are going in favour of
yeah.
It's all good.
Well, there's only two kills, but it is a pyro and it is a scout, so it's not something you want to lose.
I'm probably spawning time for this next push.
That's some good headshots right there. By Mokus. That's going to delay the push.
He's got a good angle. I like his sniping position.
That's pretty much a sniping position. Oh, actually, Devilman gets forced off. And they do kill the demo, and the pyro is going to get taken down as well, I believe. They do some capturing actually with the scout. Look at that point, it's so far capped. Spy, you might want to be a good idea to just get a spy in there and just try and ninja it. And meanwhile, we do have a sniper coming in from top. That heavy is going to get killed by crit from the Frontier Justice. Now,
yeah, they did the demo spamming that door sooner, and he's finally doing that. And now look at all the work he's done. Look at those kills. Great stuff in the demo.
That is some good stuff indeed. And actually, they're starting to recap it, but they got to be very careful.
Unfortunately, they lost their medic to the sniper, Fanny. So it's going to halt the push. But I thought that demo did a great job there, killing. So they're
just taking it easy at the moment. Do you think It's All Good is just going to build their Uber and then push in, or they're just going to try and do a slow push, try and get some damage off?
They do have 30% advantage, so they might as well just build and push, try and kill the medic.
Well, let's see. There we go. By trying to get down that engineer, we'll be able to get out of there. But again, like that's 3 kills in It's All Good's favor. Just tunnel vision, losing players time and time again on positions you don't want to have, players down.
Yeah, tunnel vision needs to go in now, which they have for the Uber. Get the sentry down. Great combination work between the spy and the pirate.
Yeah,
and
now
focus the heavy.
Focus the heavy, focus the medic, focus the demo man. Seems like everyone's just gonna get down, and that's gonna be fun.